Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astral message. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Sagittarius, this message is divinely for you. Thank you guys so much for just stopping by. It's been so long since I've sat with Sagittarius and just pulled for the collective just to see what's going on energetically around you guys. So if you are new here, welcome. We do readings like this one, celebrity tarot readings, and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything I say is going to apply to your situation. It may not even resonate with you, but grab what is speaking to you, because the point of these readings is just like a little energy check-in to look into Sagittarius and what you guys can be expecting in the month of May and even leading into June. So I'm going to be working with some oracle cards right now. We have the man holding a coin showing up reverse. So this is the first card that jumped up for Sagittarius. So we're already jumping off, focusing on money. I see that here. Okay. Money. This is a money message. Door to value. Cornucopia. I always say this for Sagittarius in their readings. It just seems like I repeat myself when it comes to, hey, please don't have any worries because things are going to improve or things are going to be moving in your favor. So this is what I'm seeing, right? Sagittarius, when it comes to your money, it seems like there was like this blockage. There was this block, like you had to deal with your taxes, you had to pay for this, you had to pay for that. It seems like money was kind of leaving your hand because so much had to get done. And it just seemed like, how am I going to save if I keep having to spend money on all of these emergencies or things that keep piling up? Sagittarius, this does not mean that your money is bad or that you're not making money. You could be making a lot of money, but you're noticing that a lot of money is going out to, you know, to make you comfortable and for everything to run smoothly. It could really be as simple as, oh, yeah, I have $400 to myself, and then boom, the refrigerator stopped working. It just feels like stupid shit like that. And I'm here to say that the worst of that is over, or it is coming to an end. It is wrapping up. Everything's going to be okay. But heads up, try to get these things handled. Like if you have anything broken, if you have anything that needs your attention, I'm really calling on you to not put it off, because again, we're about to head into the Mercury retrograde. Y'all already know not to strike fear, because again, if you understand the energy, you can glide through anything. But normally things like that, appliances, technology, things get to go it gets a little crazy when Mercury is moving backwards across the sky. So if you can, try to get those things handled now, because I do feel like when the time does come, you may, I'm hearing car, so be on top of your car, no car issues. Just make sure that everything is running smoothly for you, okay? And it feels like you have already received the warning to make sure that you're on top of these things, so be on top of them, just so you don't have to deal with any last minute, you know, whoop-de-whoop-whoop, you know, anything crazy like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's a message that's showing up for Sagittarius. But for some of you, I see a new car for some of you, actually. I actually feel like this is probably why money's going out, because you're spending money. Another thing I'm seeing is that Sagittarius, if you're waiting for an opportunity or you're waiting for the green light for something to take off or to move forward, if you're launching something, you need an approval for something, you have been dealing with someone blocking it or not getting approved of something, or it's still taking forever. So it just kind of feels like, how can I take this to the next level if you're playing with me? It feels like maybe like a weird relationship with a manager and an employee, like your manager is not honoring their promises. I just feel something like that. And maybe a lot of you are getting ready to walk away from your position, or you're getting ready to walk away because you're not receiving what was promised to you. But I have a good feeling that a lot of you are going to get a promotion. You are finally going to get something. But it seems like it's going to have to happen because you need to speak up for yourself. And just keep in mind that no one is going to look out for you better than you. Okay, you may be amazing. You may show up on time, but you have to look out for yourself. So when it comes to your money, show up for yourself, look out for yourself, speak up. and get everything up and moving. Order the things that you need. It's going to be a very busy month for you in May. It's going to be very productive for you. A lot of money could be made right now. So I keep hearing, please be prepared, because it's like a big wave is coming in, a lot of money. Like, you guys could be making a lot of money and you're not prepared. So make sure that you're prepared, okay? So this is for my small business owners as well. You may get like a big surge of people reaching out to you. They want to buy this, they want to buy that, they want to invest. So make sure that you have everything in order, because this is a big blessing, and this is something that you've been praying on. Cornucopia is going to be like literally the gift that keeps on giving. Sorry, I was moving the card all weird, but yeah, it's going to be the gift that keeps on giving. So again, just prepare for this windfall of abundance that is coming into your life. You can do it. Even if like you have your own business and you have a restock, it's going to more than likely do better than you thought it was going to do. So Sag, congratulations with that. And those blockages that were there, they're no longer like going to be affecting you going forward. Okay. And again, if you have been very worried about money, your money is improving, but you're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to speak up. You don't have a problem doing that anyway, so speak up. Don't assume that the person did it for you. Don't assume that they're going to look out for you. You need to step in and do it yourself, because you're going to realize, wow, had I never said something, it would have never happened. Yep. So make sure you are speaking your mind. Alrighty. Be on top of your finances. Strategize. Don't let things pass. Don't slack. All right, we have the 7th chakra that shows up. This is the crown chakra. Okay. Yin and yang. And we have the journey card. So some of you, okay, I mean, like very stereotypical of me to say, but of course, vacation, traveling, moving about, that is here. I'm seeing a lot of road trips. So maybe some of you guys are taking road trips. Tying into that beginning of the reading to please prepare for this road trip. Please prepare for you to travel. Please be on top of it. Because it seems like this is why Spirit is on you, because you're supposed to be having like the time of your life in May, or you're supposed to be receiving good news so you can actually journey to a better space, moving, getting a bigger storefront, a bigger location, a bigger warehouse space, getting a bigger car. You're expanding, Sagittarius, and I keep repeating myself, but just be prepared for all of the great things that are coming in. You have the clarity and the clear mind to really bring this into fruition and make this happen for yourself. You're really going to be in a very abundant season. I just do not want you guys to miss out on that. So let's get into some tarot cards. I have my Mermaid Tarot right here. It's just the deck that I've been vibing with for quite some time. In a past life, I do believe that I was a mermaid. I have a question. Who do you think you were, or what were you in a past life? For me, I think I was a mermaid. I think I was a mermaid or a man. One of the two. Who were you in a past life? And how many past lives do you think you have? This is a little question that I have for you, Sag. Queen of Pentacles, again, another indication of taking care of your finances and handling your money. Also, Sagittarians, go over your transactions. Make sure that they're you. I just heard that. Make sure that your transactions are you and not somebody else. What are messages coming in for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising with the Sagittarius issue here for their highest good and protection? We have Death. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands, the end of a tough cycle, major transformation, the end of a tough cycle, the end of a tough relationship, the end of a tough exchange, the ending of a friendship is also here. You're prioritizing yourself and focusing on yourself. The end of how things used to be, and there's a new beginning that's here. And maybe this new beginning scares you, Sagittarius. Maybe it's overwhelming for you a little bit, but this is something that you prayed for and you can handle it. Okay, the Knight of Swords, nothing is going to escape you. There's like a vibe here of receiving so much blessings, or receiving so much that some of you could even fear poverty or fearing losing it all. erase that out of your brain. You're not going to go back. You're going forward. That's for some of you. Not all of you are dealing with this, but don't have fear when it comes to that. Sagittarius, I also feel that when it comes to your love life and matters of the heart, there is a vibe here of needing to surrender and accept the fact that you don't have control of this situation. Just kind of like go about it in a way where, you know, it is what it is. I'm seeing that because even though I feel so good for Sagittarius for a lot of things that are coming in, when it comes to like your love life, a lot of you are dealing with some changes that are coming up. On a positive spectrum, it feels like because the both of you are surrendering to each other and listening to each other, there's a lot of joy and happiness that's coming in for a lot of you that are in relationships and connections. So I do love that for Sagittarius. Deepening of a bond, traveling with your partner is another thing. Going on dates is something that I'm seeing for you guys that are happy in relationships. But if you haven't really been 100% happy in your relationship, and you feel like you have given your all, the Nine of Swords is in a past position because you have done everything you could to make it work. The Hangman is speaking about you have no choice but to accept this person or accept this for what it is. The more you force it to be something else, the more that it hurts you, Sagittarius. So just keep that in mind. Know that joy cannot escape you just because this is happening. You have the power to pick and choose how you want this to go. A lot of you are also kind of over it. Like if you are in a relationship where this person is just not telling you the truth, you know, once you feel like someone's not really being loyal, then it's very easy for you to not be loyal anymore. It's very easy for you to be like, you know what, fuck it. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting for a lot of Sag. Like you're not really fighting anymore. You're just saying fuck it and you're having fun. You're not returning their calls. You're not returning their text messages. You don't really care what happens at this point because you feel that you have given everything that you could to the connection. And if this is not romantic, you feel like you have done everything you could to give to this friendship, or you have done everything you could to show up. But if they don't match that, or if they're rejecting it, then you're not about to force anybody to do anything. It's kind of giving me the vibe of, you know what, it's not my problem, it's your problem. Handle that. Take care of yourself because I can't continue to keep taking care of you. So some of you may have to put boundaries up when it comes to a family member, a friend, or even someone in your love life. You're just kind of like, you're done, you're over it, and it's just bullshit for a lot of you. You're just not accepting the bare minimum anymore, and you are just really just trying to be in your bliss and your happiness, and that's what you're going to do. A lot of you are traveling. A lot of you are just saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want to do. Because it seems like when you have tried to compromise with this person or compromise with your friends, it's actually held you back and it actually slowed you down. Interesting. And then we have the Page of Swords. You know, new ideas, inspiration, seeing things from a different perspective. Any more messages coming up for Sagittarius that they need to hear for their highest good and protection? Resting is essential. A lot of you would benefit from getting a Reiki session. A lot of you are actually accumulating a lot of energy. A lot of you need to cleanse your space, cleanse your room. I just heard the dentist. Some of you guys need to go to the dentist. I just heard that. Go to the dentist. Some of you guys need to go to the dentist. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are trying to act like you're not. Get checked, please. Some of you just have to get an overall checkup of your body. Not to scare anyone. I'm not trying to like freak anyone out. You know, it could be anything, but, you know, of course, I don't feel like you can't handle it, but just make sure that you're taking care of your body. Try to listen to yourself because you ignoring yourself is the worst thing that you can do. Okay, so listen to your body, listen to yourself. Will they overcome its spirit? Will they overcome any health little thing that's going on? I heard a loud yes. You just want to check it out, so you just want to check so you know, and they can just get rid of it like that, whatever that it is. I don't know. It could be a pregnancy. It can be really anything. Woo. Where the hell are you guys going? I got the Wheel of Fortune again and the King of Pentacles. Where are you going, Sagittarius? Where are you traveling to? What is the reason? Or where are you moving to? Where is the destination? What is happening here? Any more messages that I'm hearing for Sagittarians? No. But you know what? Taking time to yourself to focus on yourself is needed and necessary because, again, maybe you showing up the way that you have has been draining you. One thing about Sagittarians that I do love is that you guys are like the biggest introvert, extrovert of the zodiac. One minute you guys are the life of the party and everybody can see you and they want to be your friend. The next minute you're nowhere to be found because you took a 3-month hiatus and nobody can really find you. And I feel like you guys are reaching that point where, okay, I have over socialized. It's time for me to disconnect and disappear. Hence why the 4 of Swords showed up in your reading. So makes sense. It is time for you guys to disassociate. For some of you, like you have done enough socializing and now you're like over it. You just need to recharge. You don't want people in your face. I feel that. It may not happen in May, but you can give yourself that in like the last week of May to June to just kind of give yourself maybe a week or 2 off, taking that vacation, planning or booking that trip. You may not be taking a trip now, but you could be planning towards it. Hence why your reading was telling you to get all of your money and things in order. And if you are traveling, it could be for business. It could be for work. That's why you're traveling. So a lot of you are going to be very tired after the fact and you're going to need your rest. So we have, again, you guys need to get a Reiki session. A lot of you, a head cleanse or a Reiki session, a spiritual bath. A lot of you guys need to cleanse. You're accumulating way too much energy. You guys have not been cleansing. And it's actually preventing you guys from healing in the way that you're supposed to be healing. So cleansing, I'm even hearing yoni steams, facials. Like if it's not spiritual, you need to pamper yourself. You need to take care of yourself just to make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You need to do that. Like if you're a massage therapist, you should be getting a massage appointment soon because you're overdoing, you're overexerting, you're overgiving, you're oversharing. If you work with children, you probably need you probably have kids. You need a day to yourself. It's just starting to really weigh on you a little bit. But definitely spiritual cleansing, definitely head cleanses. Okay, the moon god. Yeah, you guys are holding in too much. You guys actually have to do a lot of releasing work. Releasing trauma, releasing just anything that's just kind of making you feel stagnant and heavy. Okay, strategize on how you're going to do this, Sagittarius. Plan towards a self-care day for yourself. To do all that you love for yourself. Okay, damn it, you guys got so many messages screaming about, you know, relocating, traveling, seeing the world. So again, let me know what you guys are doing and where you guys are going. I would love to hear it. Woman holding a heart. For all of my women Sagittarius, please try not to be so hard on yourself. If you are a Sagittarius male, you are falling in love with someone, and that's, I love to hear that. So if you're cross watching for a Sagittarius guy, it's confirmation that yes, this person is falling in love with a woman. So if you're cross watching for a Sagittarius guy you're interested in, this person is falling for you or catching feelings. That is a vibe that's here. But they may be too tired or too overwhelmed to kind of show that right now. Because again, like I said, they have a lot on their plate that Sagittarius has to handle. Okay. Any more messages that's coming in? I'm seeing Sagittarius actually getting in healthy relationships or dating this summer. So that feels really good for you guys. Feels really, really good. Okay, any more messages? Financial constraints is the back of the deck. So again, focus on your money and rebuilding. Overall, that's all that I'm getting for Sagittarius. I hope that resonated with you guys. I love you guys so much. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys love these readings. It's for free. Please, please, please. It really helps this channel a lot when you give the video a thumbs up. And leave a comment down below. Let me know, like, who are you in a past life? Who do you think you were in a past life? And are you traveling? You know, what's happening? I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.